Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Bunbury bus station right now. Let's get ready for our final day of trips. Here we are at Bunbury bus station, ready to go down south on the 843 service. Let's get it. This is actually the route that has the highest frequency out of all the services here in Bunbury. It is half an hour per bus on a weekday and 30 minutes on a weekday and 1 hour per bus for both Saturdays, Sundays and public holidays, which is the highest frequency when everything else is 2 hours per bus on the weekends. NH coming in on the 832 service. And we got 844 driving in here as well. 1580 over there. And we got our 843 service. Let's do it. Let's get on board. Here we go. I think we do turn back into the town center. And after that, we're gonna take one of the worst bus routes, which doesn't come to the bus station. 2 trips per day, the 842 service, which goes to the Parks Shopping Center around the South Regional TAFE. This trip doesn't have any deviation, it's just go straight down to Dalyellup from here. Wow, that's such a fast light, what the hell? Now the other direction when it comes back up will serve the Senior Citizen Center. I think as part of deviation. Not so sure about that one. Either it's normal path or it's a deviation. I think it's a deviation though. On 1490 here, okay. Still no NHs, that's unfortunate. This route is a really straightforward path. It just runs straight down and then do the loop inside Dalyellup. That's basically what it does. It runs straight down without too many loops at the top here. Hence its high frequency. Damn it. This is the highest frequency to come to the stop. So, oh boy, we got terrible people's getting on board. That's not good. Alright, so I actually have to move down. Oh gosh, we got a fly on me right now. So that's why I just moved down, because I just let them to actually sit at the back. Then I'm not hopefully gonna get into any troubles. Alright, so here we go. Are we continuing straight or turning? Turning, okay. Minimum. Oh, okay. This is one of the roads that's listed on the desk though. Minimum Road here. So I don't know where they're gonna get off. Hopefully they get off soon and go back there. Continue making our way down here. Oh yeah, this weird roundabout, which is actually the same path as the 829. Okay, now we continue our way through. We should hit the bottom very soon because it's a very quick path without too many loops. I should recognize the path where the, what is that route? The 832? Yes, the 832. I should recognize that path where the 832 is going to drive back over, which is Washington Avenue. No turns, continue straight through. So okay. Where's this spot? that's not good. Thistle Street. Now this is a really quick route. It's like around, like not right very quick, but like 30 minutes can get to the bottom, so.
What? No one ever. I just said that was the job of toys around.
Well, we made it on here now. Now we're just gonna go down. Turn right. Wow, these right turns are absolutely terrible when drivers actually doesn't use the merging part of it. I believe this is where the stuff comes back over for the 842 service, which is at the bottom, which I think this road horizontal right down here is Washington Street. We'll check it out because later on we'll film the 842, I know, but it's going to be the exact same path at the bottom here from Dalyellup up to here, Washington Street. And then after Washington Street, it will follow how the 832 drives over to the TAFE, and it's going to loop around the TAFE. I mean, it's going to enter from the bottom. Yes, it's going to enter from the bottom instead of actually doing the whole loop around. It will serve the house, the campus first, I think, then goes back to serve the ECU. I'm not so sure. We'll check that out later on. But and then after that, it's just going to go straight up, no stops, straight up to the shops and terminate randomly at the shops, which is so weird. And it just ends there. It could have actually continued its way, but it does not. Okay, there they're all getting off now. Perfect. Now I can go back to the back. Not much trouble there, but now here's Washington Avenue. Yep. Now we'll be just going same path common as the 842 to go down Washington Avenue. 842 goes that way later on to go straight over. And there's a bus. That's just an 843 though. Oh, 832. There that goes. 1482 on the 832 service. Oh, because we go further down. So the 842 later on departs at 12:45. This is the 11:45 service. It takes 30 minutes to come down here, so I have like 30 minutes to walk around, and then I can wait for the 842. We hope that is not 1486. Okay? If it is 1486, then sorry, I'm not going to film it. Okay? Yes, I'm not going to film that thing, because if it is actually 1486, I can't film it. Now take it myself, and I come back maybe tomorrow before I leave, then I can hopefully film that thing. Okay, now we're hitting the Dalyellup suburb here. Then it's gonna start to do a little bit more loops. Yeah, I know I should move back to the back, but I've already got here and there's no one behind, so whatever. Doesn't matter. This is definitely the fancy suburb though down here, and it's surprisingly got 30 minutes frequency, which is crazy. Now he's gonna do the return trip after he hit Dalyellup on the 843, but the next 843 will be doing the 842 after it actually finishes the 843, and then a random bus is gonna come over and do the 843. It still needs to keep the 30 minutes frequency, so that's why. And then that 842, after finishing 842, will do the 842 return service, and then it will do the 843 backup. So the 843 towards the shops is actually at 840 something, I think, one of the trips in the morning, and then the last trip is the one I will take later on at 1240 something. While the other direction would, I don't know actually, is there one like 12 as well? I didn't check the app later on. I don't think he's gonna do the return service later on though. But all I remember is there's one towards Dalyellup for 842, departing from the shops at 5 something. So that's why. That's the one way in the late night. This is the loop around inside the suburbs before we can actually just take Norton Promenade earlier on, but oh no, we're turning in here. What is this road? Let me check the name of the road. Possible? No, it's not showing. That's not. Someone is actually taking full journey. Wow. Even 30 minutes per bus is so useless. There's literally no one taking this. I mean, earlier on there is someone, but those annoying peoples, but yeah. All these will be uploaded outside of Bunbury, so that's why no one's gonna care. Plus, they definitely is not gonna watch my videos, so. Got two random Perth people walking over. They're just walking. Ooh. And the last route we're gonna do hopefully is the 830, which is gonna be stupid because that is the worst frequency route out of all the stuff except 842. Okay, I don't care about 842. The worst route for connecting with the bus station, because I know 825 and 827. They're also, I mean, also 826. 826, I guess 826 I don't count. Literally 826 is just for like a free shuttle to go to the coach, so I don't fucking care about that one. But 825, 827, they are regular 2 hours per bus for full trip. They're just full trips. They're no deviating short trips. But 830, 2 hours per bus. Every 2 hours is a service that actually reaches the South Regional TAFE and it terminates. While every 4 hours there will be a full trip. Terrible. Yes, in the off-peak, there's only 2 services doing full service. 9 and then 11 and then 1. And then the 11 something service is short trip terminating at the TAFE. Is it terminating at the TAFE? No, I think it's terminating Health Campus. Oh, this guy's getting off. We're gonna go to the back now. Alright, back up to the top. That's why later I'm gonna take the 1 something service at the Bunbury bus station, but I'll take it from the shops because it will serve the shops after I finish lunch or something. Then I'll take it down and I'll wait for 2 hours. Now, because after that it's actually 1 hour per bus during like peak and school releasing hours, so that's fine. There will be 1 normal trip departing from down there, the last trip going inbound at 4 something, so we'll film that full journey back to Bunbury bus station. Oh boy, we got a garbage truck, but luckily we can overtake him. Oh boy, he doesn't overtake. Can we actually not overtake these things? I thought we can. Yeah, we can. I was like, what the hell? Just we can't go through. Freaking A. Possums, okay. This path is really nice though, but there shouldn't be any stops on this section considering there's nothing here. Their house is there now, but... And... not yet. I thought we're turning. Killerby Drive, okay. Not there yet. Since we hit Norton Promenade, we're gonna turn left. I actually don't remember whether there's actually a trip in the morning that actually doesn't do this loop. I think there is, a school trip. But correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, this is definitely fancy suburbs over here though. Now at the end we actually do the U-turn around to serve the real terminus because there's actually 2 stops at the end of the beach. So technically we'll do the U-turn for this direction. Or he's just gonna kick me out, but we'll see. And Norton Promenade. Okay. Owing to the terminus, which is just down here. This is a short route, definitely. Very efficient. Considering such high frequency too. In terms for regional towns. This is like the most frequent bus route in a regional town. Not even joking. There shouldn't be any other towns actually has this high frequency. Well, he actually just gonna stop on this side. Damn, he is actually just stopping on this side. Okay. Alright, there he goes. He was gonna do U-turns. I was just gonna try to run up a little bit and just get him prevent me from staring at me, but there he goes U-turning and he's gonna do something else. This U-turn is kind of weird. Where the hell is he going? Where the hell is he going? What the hell? He's laying over down there. Bruh. Where the hell is he going? He's parking so weirdly over there, but yep, this is the terminus. I remember at Hut Drive here. So here we are at Dalyellup, and there's 1490 there via Minningnap Road with us. Ooh, this is a nice area. I'm gonna go over to the beach now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so they can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on the newspaper up top, and I'll see you guys next time. He's just parked over there. That's so weird. I guess he's just gonna turn out over there and then do that service. But he meant to do the U-turn and then surf the ending stall, but whatever. Peace!